There's a great sunset over Casper, and we should be able to make it to Shoshoni now. And we'll just find a place to park for the evening. There's Hampton in the early morning in Wyoming, stirring up a ruckus. And he says, "What's the big idea of putting me out here in the desert? Wyoming." You're a Wyoming horse now, buddy. Pace all you want. Pace them all but leaning on their fence. That is the sunrise over Shoshoni, Wyoming. This is Riverton, Wyoming. We got a bunch of yellow-headed blackbirds in here. Have a completely different song. Give Hampton a break here. So we're talking about blackbirds, starlings, red-winged blackbirds, and then these golden or the yellow-headed blackbirds. And there's the males over here, some of them really pretty. Mama. To Yauka. This is Highway 26 out of Riverton, Wyoming, headed for Dubois and for Yellowstone to Idaho, and it's just glorious. I mean, you got mountains over there all the way around, and you got mountains over here to the right, which is actually a Yellowstone up in there, and I mean, it's just one of the most beautiful views you're going to see in the United States. And the kids been seeing all the wild antelope, and so it's probably maybe by tomorrow we're going to get to Yellowstone, and everybody's pretty excited about that. But it's just a beautiful day. In a kind of way, you know, like crossing into New York City and the UN on horseback was the best part, of the last part of the horseback trip in a kind of way, and this crossing through Wyoming up through this way is like Idaho and Oregon is like the best part of the trip too, you know, because it's some of my favorite country, a country the kids haven't seen a lot of, and you know, cowboy and ranch country, and used to work in Klamath Falls area and the ranches and stuff, and all bring back memories. Just the cold winters and the warm, hot summers. Dry, high country. It's beautiful, man. Really beautiful country. And a beautiful day for it, too. Look at this. Here you have some native people running their kids, running cows. Great stuff, man. Got their little kids riding the cows and everything.
哎呦，绕啊，么吃呀的好。吹的。多玩野了不？多玩野点看来就。干啥？干嘛？
Well, we're hoping we got enough gas to make it to Dubois. The motor stalled out for a second, completely died. Buzzer came on. I just kept steering straight, and finally it restarted on its own. I don't know whether it was a fault in the temperature switch or what, but it's cooling off now. It might have just touched or second on the temperature switch or something and killed the motor, but I don't, we weren't pulling much of a grade, but let's hope we have enough fuel for Dubois. This is a Wind River, or I don't know, ways out of Dubois yet. Going to be touch and go on diesel, but just beautiful. We got a little bit of rain and it lit everything up, and then the sun come out. Some pretty spectacular rock formations. Getting a chini jamina madzamo. You're such a chow hound. You spent 3 hours feeding. No to vega ko ajija. Yeah, I think it's alive. It's our littlest cowboy.